Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I want to talk about a fight that I would like to see. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about Canelo and Daniel Jacobs, which I like to see that fight too. And I'm not talking about Jarrett Hurd and Julius J. Rock Williams, but I would like to see Canelo Alvarez versus Jarrett Hurd. I think that match will be a good match, and I think one thing is, this is not a prediction video, but I think I would love to see that. Nobody's not talking about that fight if it does, because you know what, Jarrett Hurd is a weight class under Canelo Alvarez. He's light middleweight, and then I think Canelo Alvarez is super middleweight. But that fight, these are two big guys in a sense, because I think Jarrett Hurd is 5'11" and got a 7-inch reach, and Canelo Alvarez is 5'9", got a he has a 7.5-inch reach. I would definitely like to see that fight. I would like to see, because one thing, they both fought the same. They both fought a couple of fighters, and Jarrett Hurd to me some people say Jarrett Hurd did a better job than would definitely did a better job fighting Laura, which Canelo Alvarez fought Laura. Laura went to 12 rounds. Some people say Laura won that fight with Canelo Alvarez, but when Laura fought Jarrett Hurd, they said Jarrett Hurd was losing, but he got that knockdown, and that's why he won, got that victory, and gained the belts at the same time in light middleweight. And then both of the fighters, and both of Jarrett Hurd and Canelo Alvarez fought Austin Trout. Those are two good matches too. Austin Trout gave Canelo Alvarez. I don't think it was. They say it was a close fight, but Canelo Alvarez got a knockdown. So, but then stopped Austin Trout. But then Austin Trout fought Jarrett Hurd, and I think he got him out of there. It was a TKO. So, and like I say, both of them are pretty big guys at the same time. Jarrett Hurd can go up 2 more weight classes. I think Canelo Alvarez is comfortable where he at in super middleweight, whatever, or middleweight, whatever you want to call it. And the thing about it is, I think that this fight would be a real good fight. I would definitely love to see the fight. For some reason, I would like to see this fight over Daniel Jacobs' fight. Canelo Alvarez. I know I say that's a 50-50 fight, but I definitely would like to see this fight because of these people fought the same people, and Jarrett Hurd did a little bit better job than Canelo Alvarez, and I feel and I think that some people say this might be a 50-50 fight, but the advantage goes to Canelo Alvarez when talking about as in being having experience. Jarrett Hurd don't have that experience like that, because it depends on the people on your resume. Canelo Alvarez got a better resume as in people as known fighters, as famous fighters. Mosley, Cotto, Shane Mosley. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? All those people, which I think he gained some kind of type of knowledge, and he took away from the people that even if he won or he didn't win. I'm talking about as in Canelo Alvarez. Even with Jarrett Hurd, the people that he fighting too, but they're not well known as he don't got a better resume than Canelo Alvarez. But I think Jarrett Hurd got the size. I think he got the pressure too at the same time. I think he got the power a little bit. I don't know. We got to see. But Canelo Alvarez got a chin. But hold up, Jarrett Hurd got a chin too. Jarrett Hurd got a chin out this world, and Canelo Alvarez. That's why I say I think this fight is really this fight right here. You know what? For some reason, Daniel Jacobs and Canelo Alvarez, even though I say it's a 50-50 fight, but I still, for some reason, I think Canelo might pull it off. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, and maybe he might not. Maybe the judges might not help him in this fight. We don't know. Even though if the judges don't help, I still think he might still pull it off, but you never know. But in this fight, I really think this is a 50-50 fight. You know what I'm saying? And I think, but you know what? For some reason, I might give Jarrett Hurd a slight edge, just a little bit, because of what I just said. You know what I'm saying? The opponents that Canelo Alvarez, they both of them fighting similar opponents on their resume, and the way they got them out, and how big Jarrett Hurd, but the experience goes to Canelo, the resume goes to Canelo, the chin goes to both. Being bigger goes to Jarrett Hurd to a certain point because he's about 5'11". You know what I'm saying? He got a 78 or 76 inch reach, whatever I said, I forgot. But he's got a longer reach, and he got that. He put that pressure on you. Now in the beginning, I feel like that's going to be a chess match. But I think Jarrett Hurd might. That's if he can handle Canelo Alvarez's power, which I think he can. But you never know. I'm speculating. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Because put it like this: I think somebody's going to get knocked. Somebody gonna get knocked down, and I think somebody might get. I don't know about somebody getting knocked out because both of these guys haven't been on the cameras yet. You see what I'm saying? But knocked out, yes. I mean, well, knocked down, yes, but knocked out, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? But you never know. Possibility they might get knocked. It might be a knockout in this fight. I don't know who, but this fight really will be a 50-50 fight. I would definitely like to see the fight. Nobody's not talking about them fighting each other, and because Jarrett Hurd had to go one weight class, that's it. Oh, and then Jarrett Hurd would do what I think what Jarrett Hurd would do is he would go one weight class to fight Canelo Alvarez, but he would fight somebody else to get his feet wet. May fight one more person, you know what I'm saying, to get his feet wet, and then he'll fight Canelo Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? So, but the thing about it is, what do y'all think about what I'm talking about? Do you think I got a legit a good reason to think that this fight will be a 50-50 fight and to be a good fight? Do you think this fight will be better than Jarrett? Do you think this fight will be better than Canelo Alvarez versus Daniel Jacobs? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going off of the pressure that Jarrett Hurd put on Canelo Alvarez in the middle of the rounds, to the late rounds. Maybe in the middle, maybe in the beginning of the rounds, but I think Jarrett Hurd try to see can he can sustain that Canelo Alvarez's power. And if he can take Canelo's punches, his power, Canelo Alvarez is going to be in trouble. That's the only thing. If Canelo Alvarez can't hurt Jarrett Hurd, which I think he can, but if he can't, you know what I'm saying? Because Jarrett Hurd defense is horrible, but maybe he might come up another weight class and change a little bit at the same time. But we'll see, because the way that Jarrett Hurd got Tony Harrison out. Jermell Charlo didn't get Tony Harrison out. He lost against Tony Harrison, which I believe that Jermell Charlo beat Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison didn't do much to get to take that title away from Jermell Charlo. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So Jarrett Hurd is doing good against opponents that people is fighting, and he's knocking them out, and he's getting them out of there. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I think this fight will be a 50-50 fight. But for some reason, I think that Jarrett Hurd might have a slight edge a little bit, I'm thinking. But it's still a 50-50 fight at the same time. It'll be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? So if this fight was on pay-per-view, I would definitely like to see this fight, and I would definitely buy it too at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So what do y'all think? Do you think it'll be a good fight? You think it won't be a good fight? Do you think who you think will win? Leave a comment at the bottom of my page, subscribe to my page, like my page, hit the notification bell for new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. Alright, bye.